How to do your own at-home 10-minute manicure using Northern nail polish. First off, you want to make sure your nails are in tip-top shape before you get started. So I always like to start off with my glass file, and you can use this Northern nail polish one that comes in this really nice little case for you to store it in. And then when you pull it out, it is actually one of those glass files that is dual-sided, so you can use each side of the file to file your nails. And the great thing about a glass file is that whenever you are filing your nails, it doesn't leave any remnants. It gets you a really nice crisp edge to your nail with less mess than your traditional file. Now go ahead and start filing your nails. I like to go in a side-to-side motion and keep going the same direction for each nail. After you are done filing your nails, it is really good idea to go ahead and wash off your hands and just make sure your nails are completely clean before moving on to the next step. In the next step, we're going to be using the Nourishing base coat. That is a really good base coat as well as a kind of a perfecting shade because it does have a little hint of color in it. So once your nails are all clean, you want to go ahead and apply one coat of base coat to each nail. Once you have your base coat on, it is important to make sure you let it dry completely before moving on to the next step, because the next step we are actually going to be applying a color, and today I'm going to be using the Northern nail polish shade called Just Keep Pedaling. And this is a really good cream shade that does have a slight shimmer in it, and it has an excellent formula, so let's go ahead and apply it. So first up, we are going to start by just doing one stroke in the middle of my nail, and then I like to go over towards the sides, and I'm going to do this on all of my nails, and then I'm going to let it dry and repeat for a second coat. Once you have let your polish dry completely, it is then time to apply our top coat, and I'm going to be using the Northern nail polish 30-second top coat, which really does dry really quickly, so that is really great because then you can get going and go ahead and apply that on top of the two coats that you just did of your color polish. Then within 30 seconds approximately, you will be completely done. Whenever you time everything out from your base coat drying to your two coats drying and then your top coat, this whole process takes about 10 minutes, which is really quick and easy to do yourself at home. And here's your final look at the complete manicure, all shiny and ready to go. Now it's time to go ahead and remove our manicure using the Northern nail polish soy nail polish remover that is all natural, nourishing, and vegan. It is also lavender infused. It includes vitamins A, C, and E. It's non-drying, and it is free of acetone. This comes in a 4-ounce bottle, and it is really easy to use. So I'm going to actually show you in real time how to use this to remove the manicure that we just did. So first up, you of course want to take off the lid, and I personally like to use a cotton ball, but you could use a cotton pad, and just dab a little bit onto your cotton ball. As you can see, I don't put a ton on there because a little bit does go a long way with this remover, and it is going to work pretty quickly. So I'm just going to apply it to my nail, and you're going to hold it onto your nail for about 20 seconds. So we've got a timer up in the corner here. You're just going to hold it on. Don't worry about pulling or dabbing or anything at this point. The more that it sets on the nail, the quicker it is actually going to come off. So we are about done. There's that 20 seconds, and we're going to go ahead and pull it off, and as you can see, the color is already coming off. So I'm just going to pull it a few more times, and we're going to have a empty nail, and we're going to be back to the basics. Now I'm going to go ahead and repeat this on the rest of my nails, but you do want to remember, if you are getting ready to apply new nail polish, you want to make sure and wash off all the oils, because oils and polish don't mix well, but that is a super easy way to take off your nail polish. Now it's all about hydration time. It is always important to keep your nails in really good condition, whether it be hydrated cuticles, hydrated nails, it's all good. So first up, we're going to be using the almond cuticle oil, which comes in a glass bottle, very much like your nail polish bottle. And then you are going to go ahead and just use its regular brush and brush the cuticle oil all over your nails. Get under the tips, let it fully soak in, or you can rub it in, and this is really going to help your nails and just make them stronger in the long run. I would highly suggest doing this right before bed so it can really soak in overnight, or of course you can rub it in yourself and then go off to bed. Either way, it is a great thing to do at least 1 or 2 times a day. Another great way to stay hydrated during the day is to use a Nourishing Cuticle Balm, which comes in this cute little like chapstick container. So it comes with a lid, and then you just screw the bottom up to get it more to the surface. Very reminiscent of a chapstick, but instead of using it on your lips, you're going to go ahead and rub it all around your cuticles, and it does have a really nice kind of soft lotiony feel to it. And this is going to be a great thing to do during the middle of the day when you don't necessarily want to have messy fingers, but you can just quickly focus this in the cuticle area, rub it in, and go on, and this is going to be hydrating. And this one is actually in a strawberry scent, and I absolutely love it. But I'm just going to go ahead and rub it in, let it soak in throughout the day, and I like to apply this 2 to 3 times, just, anytime I've had my hands in a lot of water. But there it is. And that's a wrap on how to use all of the different products that Northern Nail Polish offers, so you can have the perfect at-home manicure and also keep your nails in tip-top shape throughout the day.